it is Jessica Weaver. I am so excited because this whole week we are launching my new course, Money Empire, which really dives into aligning you with your purpose, aligning you with that next level. I was just on a call with a woman and she wants to be a coach. I'm like, I don't want you to think of it as a coach. I want you to think of it as a platform. You are building a platform where you have a voice, you have a say. You get to work how you want to, you get to create your own rules, and you empower other women to do the same thing. I want you to think bigger too. So whatever you're working on right now, I want you to stretch it to something that's even bigger. And I want you to know that right now, in this moment, you're 100% worthy of it. So let's say that you are trying to call in more money, like $100,000 or $1 million. I want you to stretch it, and I want you to go beyond that amount of money. And I want you to say to yourself right now, I am worthy of this money. I am worthy. My work is worthy of $1 million. My time is worthy of $1 million. Just being here in this room, I am worthy of $1 million. I want you to ask yourself, how do you show up for money? And what does that look like, showing up for money? Are you actively investing in yourself, in your money, in your growth? Or are you trying to figure it out all by yourself? I'll tell you, I was in that space. Even earlier this year, I was trying to figure out how to get on more stages, how to get on more radio shows, podcasts, TV shows. You know, I'm doing a good job. How do I bring it to that next level? And I was constantly hitting myself like, how am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this? And by me forcing myself to fix it all by myself, I was driving myself insane. I was putting so much pressure on myself to fix something that I had no idea how to fix. It was exhausting. It was stressful to get emotional thinking about it. Like, it was just such wasted energy. And it was pulling me from being able to spread my message out, pulling me into trying to fix it instead of being out there and leading. And that's what happens with people's money. They're constantly trying to fix it, researching it, watching things, watching YouTubes, joining webinars, instead of actually taking the time to invest into it and what that looks like. And I'll tell you this, your higher self is investing there. So once you start investing there, you are already becoming your higher self. What does that look like? And that's exactly what we teach in my Money Empire course. And it's what I said to the woman right before now. The call, like, to take your money to the next level, which is something I want to do, right? We all want to do. There's always that higher level. And I love working with women who want that. They might not be able to see it or visualize it yet, but they know it's there. And maybe that's at the point you're at. You have a cushy job, it's familiar, it's comfortable, but there's still this pull for something bigger and better. And you're trying to fix that. You're trying to figure it all out. Take the time and the money to invest into it, because you have so much growth potential. There's so much you can do for this world. You are a value to this world. Say that to yourself. I'm a value to this world. Take the time to invest in your growth. I reinvest a lot of my cash flow back into my business because of how much it's grown. And that's the only way to keep building. And I just said to my own coach, I'm ready to double down on my business right now and set the world on fire. That's the place that I'm at. For years, I was intimidated by growth. For years, I shied away from it. And now I'm like, F it. I'm stepping into this. I'm ready to double down on my business for this growth. That's what I want for you too. So know that you are worth it. You don't have to do anything else to know you're worth it. You don't have to get any more education. You don't have to do anything else. You are worth it. You are worth $1 million, the $5 million, $10 million, whatever you are calling in. But how are you showing up for your money? Are you still trying to fix it, or are you going to let it unfold as it's supposed to in the most beautiful, highest way? That's what we're going to call in today during our meditation. But are you actively investing in your own growth? All right, so let's do a money meditation. All right, let's stretch out. Stretch it out. All right, let's close our eyes. I'll keep my eyes open. But go ahead, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Hold. And a deep breath out. See if you can see any areas in your body where you feel tight. Maybe it's your belly, your jaw. Let your jaw relax. Your forehead, your neck. Let's just check into all your areas of your body as you breathe in and out. Your arms, your hands. Let them rest lightly on your lap. Your stomach, your chest, your back. Take an extra breath for your back. Extra deep breath for your lower back. So you let it stretch out. Your hips. Do you hold all the pressure in your hips? Your legs and your feet. So everything just feels nice and heavy. And continue to breathe. And today I ask you to call in your higher self. Picture her or him as this light in you. What does the light look like? What color is it? Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it golden? Feel the energy. Feel the power of it. Feel the force. This force is what makes you tick. This is the force that drives you, that plants these seeds into your mind of having a podcast, a TV show, a business, of working when you want to, not because you have to, of having $1 million, $5 million. This force is what keeps feeding you these desires. And this force, already know it's all come true for you. And that's the power behind her. She knows it's already come true. So with that, what is there to be scared of? What is there to ask for more of? If it's already all come true. And I want you to visualize, what is that? What does it look like that's all going to come true for you? What are those desires? What are you calling into your life today? What does it look like? Are you on the beach somewhere, lying in the sun? Are you climbing a mountain? Are you signing $1 million contract? Are you on a TV show? Are you speaking in front of thousands of people? What does it look like for you to be living and leading in your highest purpose? This voice, this platform in your life. And people can't help but be drawn to you because you know exactly who you are and what you are meant for. You know your worth. You get paid your worth. Easily, always, instantly. People are excited to pay your worth. They are excited to give you the money because they know the change that you are bringing to their life. They know the transformation you are bringing to your life, to their life. And they can't help but tell other people about you. And more people come to you, and this light in you, this radiating energy just shines and is spread through the world. And every person it touches and hits brings more people to you. And you know exactly who you are and why you are here and how you help people. Even if you don't know the answers now, we invite them to come to you today and to speak to you. And to know What are the actions that are going to light you up? What are the actions that are going to connect you with the right people and bring them to you? And to know there's no barrier to what you are capable of doing in this world. That you are everyone's connection to the divine, to God. And God wants you to have all these desires. In fact, He's working on them right now for you. And they will all come in the most beautiful divine timing. Always when you need them. Don't worry about the how. It's not your responsibility, the how. Your only responsibility is to receive. To sit and receive. And let's receive it right now. Let's call it in right now what it is that you have been asking for. Let's release it to God, to the universe, to your higher power. Release it to God. Say thank you for this unexpected gift. Thank you, Lord. My responsibility is not the how. I release the how to you, and I welcome it into my life. And I'm so grateful for your love. I'm so grateful to receive, and I know I'm worthy of your love. I'm worthy to receive. And that's all you have to do. And now it is. And remember this feeling of receiving it, picturing it. Remember this vibration, this energy of receiving it. And now I want you to stack this gratitude. You received it. I want you to picture one other thing that you are so grateful to receive. Maybe it was your spouse, your children, your house, your job. What was that? What was that feeling? Now picture one more thing that you're so grateful to receive. Maybe it was an unexpected check in the mail, $10,000, $1,000, somebody buying your dinner, somebody paying your bill. I'm grateful to receive it. Let's picture another thing that you are so grateful to receive. I'm so grateful for this job. I'm so grateful for these people I work with. I'm so grateful to do what I love to do each and every day. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for this love. Let's do it again. One more thing that you are so grateful to receive. I'm so grateful to receive more people to help. I'm so grateful to receive sunshine. I'm grateful for my health today. I'm grateful for my run this morning. And again, one more thing you are so grateful to receive. I'm grateful to see my kids healthier. I'm grateful to see, I don't have to wear a mask right now. I'm grateful to see balloons in my office. I'm grateful to see people reaching out to me. I'm grateful for my new client. And keep stacking these gratitude moments of receiving. Because guess what? You've been amazing at receiving your entire life. You just didn't know it. You've been receiving your entire life. You are so worthy to receive your abundance. And shift back into that energy. Stack your gratitude. Stack those moments. And you just become overwhelmed with gratitude. No more overwhelmed with stress. Only overwhelmed with gratitude and love flowing in your life. And people will see how grateful you are. And they can't help but be drawn to you because they want that feeling as well. And that's what you're bringing to the table. This amazing feeling you now can shed to the world. Spread all throughout the world. You are a power. You are a force. And all you have to do is receive. And that force is lit up. All right, everyone. All right, I hope that helped you and got you clear and put you, I did the stacking of gratitude last night and it just, oh my goodness, my heart just feels so over-flooded with love and gratitude today. And I had one of my best weeks ever at work last week. wasn't necessarily my highest income a week. It was pretty high. But the work was, I was telling myself, like, it was the most transformational work I've ever done with my clients. And that felt amazing. When 3 new women begging, how do I work with you at the end of it? Because they lit up. They just lit up over their new direction in life. And all of them were terrified. One's terrified ending a marriage after 25 years. One starting a new career in her 60s. And another one who's been paralyzed in the same job for over a decade. Terrified. They lit up. And I'm riding out that wave all week long, and I'm bringing that kind of work to you so that you can do it when you are ready to tap into it, when you are ready to level up, take that next step in your new vibrational financial energy. That's what it's about, leveling up to that new energy to bring more and more into your life. So remember, how you show up in the world is how the world shows up for you. So if you aren't sure about committing yet to me, to the Money Empire course, to whatever it is, well, this is what's going to happen. And I just went through this. I wasn't committing fully to myself. I'm like, why am I getting people not committing to me? And I realized I'm not committing to myself, to stepping into this leadership role. Duh. So now I'm doubling down on my business. But you not fully committing to your purpose and your value in life, you are always going to hit people coming to you who aren't fully committed to you. So you're always going to get people chasing you. And you're going to be chasing them. You're going to be chasing the money. Or you can commit today and have the money come to you. Have the people come to you, just like in that meditation. And that's what I love doing. That's what I love helping people do. And that's what we go through in the Money Empire course. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. I wish you so many blessings today. We'll be doing it again tomorrow. We'll be doing it more and more. All right. Thank you all for watching. Much love.